What is up, guys? Prodigy here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Thank you very much for watching my video. And in this one, we're going to talk about Destiny number 2. I want to talk about a few things that I really liked or loved from Destiny 1 that I would like to see in Destiny 2. And I want to talk about a few things that I disliked from Destiny 1 and I really don't want to see in Destiny 2. So kind of a wish list in a way, but from things that we've seen in Destiny 1. And the first thing I want to mention is recycled content. I really don't want to see any type of recycled content from Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. Like, I don't want to see, as soon as we get the game or even a DLC from Destiny 2, they're bringing back an old strike or an old enemy or an old PvP map, because I feel like that's how everything would start, and then we would start getting the whole recycled content from Destiny 1 over at Destiny 2, and I don't want to have any of that happen at all in Destiny 2. The next thing I want to talk about that I would love for them to bring back in Destiny 2 that I really enjoyed from Destiny 1 is at the beginning there was more of a grind in the game. There was a bigger grind in every possible way, in strikes, in raids, and even finding loot. Like, we would do loot caves and shit, trying to find weapons and trying to find gear, and like there was more of a sense of grind in the game that made you want to come back every day and play. Made sure you want to keep up with your friends, you want to keep up with those streamers, with those YouTubers. You want to, like, it just had like a more grind, a more challenging, a more, I don't know, it just wanted you to play more. At least that's how I felt at the beginning. The next thing I want to talk about is exotics. I would love for exotics to be exotics again, and for them to be rare to get, meaning please remove 3 of coins and don't ever bring it back. I know I was one of those people making the videos, yo, kill this boss with 3 coins and you get the exotics, but please get rid of 3 of coins, because it really took away a lot from the game. It took away from finding the exotic. It took away from actually being surprised with that exotic. It just took away a lot with like 3 of coins. So please, if you have anything just like 3 of coins, I don't know about you guys, but please take it out. Like, it just messed up a lot. Going back to the topic of exotics being exotics, we have common weapons. We have green sidearms outgunning certain exotics in PvP. I don't think that should be a thing. I think exotics should always be on top of all weapons, and I feel like exotics should be rare weapons. So with 3 of coins out the way, we'll probably be back at that level, but they need to keep making sure that exotics are exotic. The next thing I want to move on to, it's kind of something like 3 of coins, and that's our buddy Xur. I mean, as much as a lot of you guys love Xur, I'm not happy with Xur selling exotics. Again, that goes back to the fact of 3 of coins, and I want exotics to be exotics. I want exotics to be rare. I want you, when you see an exotic, it's like, holy shit, that's an exotic. Where did he get that? And it's a, you know, it's a strong weapon. So I wouldn't like Mr. Xur to sell exotics every week, or it should be like rare when he brought an exotic, or I still want him to come every week. I still want to have that feeling that we need to get on every whatever end of the weekend to play, because Xur is there, because that was awesome when we first found out about Xur, I guess. But I really wouldn't like him to sell exotics, because it takes away from the sense of you finding that exotic. Or let's say you have a clan and then you're the first one to get that one exotic, and it's just like, yo, I got it, you guys don't got it. And then Xur comes in at the end of the week, and then boom, everybody has it. It's like, really? Like, really? I mean, it helps out for like the raids and stuff, like for everybody to have a certain exotic, but it just takes away from just earning that exotic. And I think it would be cool if that asshole didn't sell. Again, this video, I forgot to mention at the beginning, it's kind of my opinions of the way that I saw the game from playing it since the beta all the way till the end. And I think these probably will make the game a little bit better, a little bit more fun, or a little bit more grindy, or it will extend the length of the game and actually continue us having us playing. So you don't have to agree 100% with me with what I'm saying. If you guys actually disagree, let me know in the comments. That way we can have a little discussion, a little back and forth. We don't have to fight, just, you know, a little friendly discussion we can have in the comments. The next thing I want to go ahead and talk about is a ranked playlist and a social playlist for Destiny 2. I believe that will help PvP so much and definitely make it a more enjoyable experience for everybody. Number one, for the ranked playlist, you should definitely give us a really good rank system and give us rewards for playing ranked for the people that want to play ranked. For example, give them the medals to show off against each other, even give them specific loot for reaching a certain rank or a certain shader for reaching a certain rank. That way those sweaty bastards that really sweat their balls off, they can separate from the social playlist and actually go into the ranked playlist and sweat their balls off together. I guess that sounds kind of gay, but anyways, they can sweat together over there, and they can have their own rewards. I mean, I would actually go in there and try to see where I'm ranked in there. I see what kind of medal I would get, and if there's like that reward that's worth it to go up to the next medal, then it would make me want to play ranked. And then as well, we would want to have a social playlist for those people that don't want to sweat their balls off. They would just want to get on, play that one fun game, you know, that 2 game, and then just get off. Not everybody has that need, that want for that challenge. Sometimes those challenges actually cause stress. So definitely, if we had a ranked playlist and a social playlist, it would separate those people, and I think social would definitely be a fun time. And then whoever wants to get their rank up and their medals and all that stuff can stay ranked. The next thing I want to go ahead and talk about is more rare drops from raids. From whatever future raids we're going to get, I definitely want to bring back that feeling we had at the beginning of Destiny when we first played Vault of Glass and we first played Crota. Remember when you had your 3 characters and you were trying to get that one Fatebringer? You would literally get on every week expecting to get that Fatebringer with each character, but you wouldn't get it. But you were like, whatever, man, we'll get on next week. And then next week you would get on with all 3 characters trying to get that one specific weapon. Same thing with the Vex Mytho class. Remember at that one point at the beginning where you would get on every day trying to get that one specific rare drop. Same thing with the Black Hammer and Crota. I remember I deleted like 7 characters within a couple of weeks just to get that one Black Hammer. Like, just the weapons were really rare. They were good as well, and it was a rare drop. So definitely bring back more rare drops from each raid. At least I definitely think that would make people want to play the raids more. That would definitely increase the lifetime of each raid, mostly if the weapons are good and worth getting. Another thing I would like to see in Destiny 2 that is not in Destiny 1 is more rewards to show off for completing in-game stuff. Like, there was a lot of cool stuff that we can buy with real money, or like the cool shaders that we can buy, but I want more in-game loot that you get for completing crazy challenges in game, like repetitive challenges. For example, if you completed Vault of Glass 200 times, or if you completed Crota 200 times, you can get like a specific shader that stands out, or a specific I don't know, emblem that stands out that represents like, oh snap, this guy did this 200 times, or did that 300 times, or he did 600 strikes. Like certain loot that stands out, that shows off that you did this in game. Not loot that you can just go buy with real money, not loot that it looks cool because, you know, you just purchased it with real money or with whatever microtransactions. I want a gear or a cape, or I don't know, that would be their job to find out, but something that represent that you did this much in the game, that can show off over years, because you don't know how long we're going to be playing Destiny 2, maybe 2 years, 3 years. So 3 years in, I want to have like a cape that represent that I did this, I did everything, I completed everything, just to show off, you know, it'd be nice. Or an emblem or a shader or some, I don't know, man, somebody get the idea, do something with it. And the final thing I want to go ahead and talk about, which is, I don't know if you guys are going to like, but it's the last one, we're done, we're almost finished, is not to listen to the majority of the community complaining. I feel like Bungie tried to listen to everybody, and by everybody I mean the majority that was complaining. If like a group of people got together and started a huge wave, oh, nerf shotguns, shotguns will get nerfed. If a whole entire community got together and got a whole group of people to complain, like just a huge amount of people, like the majority of people to complain, then certain things would get nerfed. They were trying to please, I guess, everybody just by pleasing the majority in a way, if that makes any sense. And the bad thing about listening to the majority of players is that, probably gonna get hate for this, but the majority of players don't know much. We'll take away shit. Well, they don't know much. The majority of players don't play 8+ hours a day. Believe me, the majority of players on Destiny have school, have jobs, have other things to do besides Destiny. The majority of players don't play 10+ hours of Destiny. So if you're listening to the majority, these people don't know much. Like, yes, they play 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours out the day, maybe 6 hours on the weekend, but listen to like the top percent. Listen to look at previous games. Stop listening to the majority of players complaining to fix something, to nerf something, because it will never work. You're just trying to please everybody, and pleasing everybody never works. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please be sure to drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.